What's up, the internet land? It's your girl coming to you live again on this Friday evening. Happy Friday. Whew, can you say I'm exhausted already? Exhausted. First of all, my apologies for not jumping on here at 6:30 like I said I would, but I have been super busy. All of a sudden, my phone started ringing, my Facebook notifications are going off based on a post I had put up earlier about some products, and so I had people inboxing me wanting to put their orders in and all the other stuff. So again, my apologies. It's just been it got super crazy. It was quiet the whole time I was, before I was supposed to start at 6:30. Then by 6:30, the phone's ringing. I'm on the phone with my aunt. Then my notifications are going off on Facebook. And so, as you can clearly see, I've been sitting here trying to write down everybody's orders. So, again, my apologies for being late and coming on even a little late now. It's supposed to start at 7:30. But again, trying to wrap that stuff up. So, again, welcome. Happy Friday. Glad to have everyone here. I don't know if you guys saw my title. All week we've been kind of talking about travel. What's going on in the cruise industry, what's going on, with the airport, some travel hacks to get through TSA. And so today I thought I would come with something just a little bit different. And I don't know if you guys saw the title, but it is 5 productivity tips to improve your day. All right. So I know that we're all busy. We're all working, whether we're working from home, whether we work for ourselves, we work for someone else, whatever the case is. One of the things that we need to be able to try to figure out is how to be productive in that day. And so today I thought, I would shoot this only because a lot of this relates to me when it comes to my travel business. I have to be organized. I have to, try to, work my way through any given day because, no 2 days are quite alike in the travel space. So I'm constantly working on, vacation packages for people, tours and activities and different things. And so trying to be as organized and trying to get through the task at hand really, really helps. So I thought that I would share some of the things that I do that have been able to help me. So before we get started, you know what? Let me shoot this out to a couple of different places before we get started. Again, how was everyone's Friday? Let's see. Any plans for the weekend? I know we got Juneteenth coming up. Is anybody out there celebrating Juneteenth? I'm not sure what I'll be doing. Thinking about doing something tomorrow, but I'm not sure. So let's see. Just want to share this out. And my phone's probably about to die in just a few seconds because it's also at 7%. So lovely. All right. So good. All sent out. So let's go ahead and just jump into these 5 productivity tips that can improve your day. All right. So number one, and we talk about this a lot, but it's to set goals on a daily basis. We talk about setting your goals, and it might be for a month, 6 months, 3 months, whatever the case is. But set your goals. Set your goals on a daily basis. What is it that you want to do within that day? What's your goal plan for that day? If you're, having a service or products or whatever, are you trying to sell a certain dollar amount per day? Are you trying? What is it that you're trying to do? Are you trying to get? You got a presentation that needs to be done. Is that one of your goals for the day? So you want to try to remember to set goals on a daily basis. And not only do you want to set them, but you want to write them down. I know a lot of times we have them in our heads and, we think about it. But sometimes to actually get a pen and a piece of paper and get a notebook, and just take it and just, again, jot it down. So set goals on a daily basis and make sure that you are writing them out nice and clear. Okay, the second thing you want to do is to do the hardest things first. Sometimes we have, something real simple, might be filing, or doing something really simple, but then you got that PowerPoint presentation that needs to be done. And you know that it needs to be done and it's been driving you crazy. Knock those things out the way first. Get them out the way, and then you can go on and move on to. And it also when you get the hardest stuff done first, then the rest of your day usually goes smoother because you have the things that are not as hard to do, and you can kind of progress through your day. All right, so that's the second thing you want to do. The third thing you want to do is to review your week every Friday. So you've got your list of goals. You got your list of things to do, which you should have that as well. So you got your list. Go through, do a checkup on Fridays, and just review your week. See what things you got done and see what things you did not get done. Things you did not get done, don't get upset, don't get mad, don't get frustrated with yourself. Just add them to your list for the following week and then move forward on that. All right, really simple. But reviewing your week every Friday can really help you see again what you got done. And also with that, celebrate those wins. Even if you only got one major thing done, that PowerPoint presentation, celebrate the win. All right, don't look at it, oh, I got this done, but I still got four other things to do. Celebrate the one thing or two things that you did get done. Celebrate every win possible. All right. The other thing you want to do, number 4 on the list, is to identify your most productive times of the day. So as you're sitting down and you're doing your activities, you're doing your work for the day, look and see if you get most of your stuff done before 12, or do you tend to work better after 12? Maybe it's, if you're working a day job, a regular 9 to 5, maybe, your time is better 6 to 9. But really take stock of what's your most productive time of the day. And then that way you'll know too that these hours work best, and you can really know what you need to do in that time frame to get done the things that need to be done. All right, so that's number 4. And number 5, the last one on the list, is to isolate yourself from distractions. So what do we mean by that? Simply, we have the phone here, and we have maybe TV. We might have music going, and music might help to relax you some. But, a lot of times if you're working on the computer, you got things to do, turn your phone off. Don't even put it on silent. If you can, turn it off. If you need to put it on silent, you can do that, and then set a time for you to come back and then check it, at a later date, at a later time. But really isolate yourself from distractions, because of course when we get distracted or we pick up the phone and we start scrolling, we're looking for one thing. Maybe we're going to our page to find something, or we save something on Facebook that's going to help with doing what we need to do. But then we get caught up scrolling. And before you know it, 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes have passed, and now we've lost the momentum of doing what we were doing prior to picking up the phone or having a conversation with someone, whatever the case may be. So you want to isolate yourself from as many distractions as possible while you are working. All right, so again, that's it. That is my 5 productivity tips to improve your day. Again, we're just going to write down the list. Number 1 is set your goals on a daily basis. Number 2, do the hardest things first. Number 3, review your work week every Friday. Number 4, identify your most productive times of the day. And number 5, isolate yourself from distractions. That's it, folks. That's all I got for you. I have had an amazing week. It's been busy, but yet amazing. And so I'm going to take the rest of the night off, just kind of chill out and hang out. And then maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday, then I'll start to prep myself for next week. Not sure if I'm coming live all 5 days next week, but I'm going to probably look at doing about maybe 3 days next week going live. All right. Hopefully we can keep it at about 6:30. And hopefully it won't be too many distractions from that next week. All right. All right, guys. I appreciate you. I love you. Until the next video. Peace.